Yo, what's up, Gorilla? Is my mic on? Is it working? I had to reconfigure everything, so I gotta make sure everything's working. It is? Alright, cool. How have you been, man? Everything good? Been good. Did you notice the FPS loss on interchange? I actually got FPS boost pretty much. I only played 2 raids yesterday, but both of the raids I had like extremely good FPS. The one on Ground Zero I had even better. 60 to 80. A couple people said that in my YouTube comments, but for me, I've been getting much better FPS than before, actually. Excuse me. So I'm gonna stream for a couple hours today, and then probably go do some settings videos, some comparisons. Seems like performance has changed a lot with 1.0. There's a lot to dive into. Yeah, I played it. I pretty much got on a couple hours within release. Yeah, my performance was really good, but I only played 2 raids. But on a 7800X 3D shine, probably pretty good. It's always been really good on a 78. I'm probably gonna test it today, or and I have no idea how I ended up here as well since I'm not subscribing to you. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hope I can earn your sub. Okay, awesome. I haven't played yet because Tarkov 1.0 already bugged my account. Can't progress any tasks. I'm still stuck on the Ground Zero one. Oh, really? I'm here to see FPS. Yeah, the FPS has been really good, Sean. If I can get in a match. Are you planning on testing lower CPUs? Yeah, for sure. I don't know if you've seen my other stuff, but I test pretty much everything from top to bottom. I haven't seen any gameplay on streets. Can't wait to see your FPS. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked it yet, so I have to unlock it first. But 78, 90, 70 XT, 32 gigs, frame drops to 40 on all maps. Looking in the center of the map. You guys are seeing 20-minute queues. Yeah, honestly, I haven't played Tarkov for like over a month. I was kind of waiting for 1.0 to come out, but I'll have tons of tests. So whatever you guys want to see, let me know. I'll read it. What do you have, an RX 7600? German snort whale. My performance has been incredible so far, but I've only run 2 raids. I only had time to run 2 raids yesterday, but yesterday this was ground zero, and then interchange was running really well as well. Could it be that I updated the BIOS before? I mean, a BIOS update should help, if anything. Alright, here we go. This is ground zero. 330, 340. Not bad, not bad. Not too shabby. Well, that's why I'm the master of optimizing. I mean, usually this area has very high FPS, so I don't think it's gonna stay this high. Yeah, see, it's dropping down. But I expect it to stay in the 200s, high 200s. We're getting some drops here and there. Am I back? Dude, my internet is so bad, man. It's been dropping in and out so much. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Not today. Please don't do this today. Please. Fuck, man. Please don't do this today. Ultra, basically my pure 80 settings, ultra low. I'm trying DLSS-K. Because people said, oh, fuck me, dude. Because people said, DLSS has been messed up for them. I want to test that out. Come on, not right now, man. Fuck. I don't know if my internet's gonna blip out again. Fuck. I want to try restarting my router or something. I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Andy? I don't know if my internet's gonna blip out again. Hold up. 1 second, guys. Alright, whatever. I guess I'm gonna try it one more time. If I blip out again, I'm gonna have to go restart my router. Shit is so annoying, dude. Hey, Stitch Cow. Settings, yeah. I'm gonna make a new settings video. They added an ultra setting for texture. Some people said DLSS was messed up, was messed up. So I want to test it out. But other than that, it's basically my pure 80 setting. Smooth motion, yeah, it's good. I have some videos on it. Yeah, so I'm gonna see how it goes. My internet might blip out again. It's so annoying, dude. If it blips out again, I'm gonna have to restart my router. Are you using smooth motion now? No, I'm not. But yeah, I have videos on all the frame generation. I did LSFG, FMF. I don't know if you guys saw this one where FMF with dual fucking I can't speak. Dual video card. Yo, who God, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Will you try with 9070 XT? Yeah, absolutely. I only got to run 2 raids so far. I'll be testing like everything. 9070 XT is on top of the list. I only got to run 2 raids so far. I posted both videos though. I have a 13700K 4090 is worth me going 98. Yeah, for sure. If you want the best performance, yeah, it's definitely worth it. I mean, a 13th gen at best, this is what you can get. Where is it? especially if you play Tarkov, yeah, and you want the best performance, then yes, it's definitely worth it. My EFT looks blurry and textures so bad. Well, people have told me DLSS is messed up this wipe, so I'm testing it right now actually, but it looks, and so far it looks okay, but my internet shit itself on the way out on my first raid, so I don't know. Play the hard mode. What do you think the cause if... I mean, you can quickly test by turning off DLSS and see if it looks different. But there are new texture options, and I think Ultra is like the old high, and they made like new different tiers of lower textures. No, don't use RAM cleaner. That causes stutters. No RAM cleaner. Do not use that. No, I don't use process lasso. I don't use ISLC. I know a lot of people swear by it. I never had better performance with those programs. If anything, I always had weird behavior, so I don't really use those at all. Hello, I have 90 to 120 FPS on ground zero running 9070 XT average with 5070 Ti red sec. I'm pretty sure I already did that. Right here. Oh, 4K. I mean, you'll only be able to run it with DLSS, and the performance will be about the same as 1440 then. It's 1440 native, so it'll probably be around these numbers for 4K, but I can add one. Should I use FMF2 or not? It's up to you. I mean, Depends on your setup, but if you have 80 to 100 starting FPS, then yeah, you should definitely try it. What's your configuration? See here, it's like 3 to 400 FPS with FMF. Would be like 9070 XT 4K, a tiny bit better than the 9070 XT, but they're usually very close. Would you reckon my 4080 would bottleneck 9800 X3D? If you go 4K, then the 4080 is not a true 4K card, but you can run it with DLSS quality and you'll be fine, but it's not a true native 4K card. Hey, are you streaming and playing in single PC? Yes, I am. One PC right now. Alright, guys. Cross your fingers that my internet doesn't die this time. Fuck, man. I'll be so mad. Disabling E-cores is better for Tarkov. It frees up more cache. Have you guys seen the new interchange area? There's like a whole woods area back there. Are there any 4K cards right now except 5090? Yeah, 4090. Those are the two true 4K cards. Nothing else right now. I think when 5080 Super comes out, that will be a good alternative to the 4090. But for now, oh, I don't have any meds. But for now, the 4090 and 5090 are the only true 4K cards. Everything else, like XTX, 4080, 40 Super, they're all extremely overpowered 1440 cards. Thoughts on 5080? I mean, I just think it sits in a weird place. I wouldn't pay $1,000 for that card because, like I said, it's essentially a overpowered 1440 card, extremely overpowered 1440 card, and a very good 4K card if you use DLSS. It's not a true 4K card. That's my problem with it being $1,000. Now the 5080 Super, they're gonna put 24 gigs of VRAM on that. So I think that's when the 80 becomes a viable option. But I have a hard time with it being $1,000 and not being a true 4K card. Can you get me a 5090 or 5080 Super? I don't have GPU hookups yet, but when I do, I'll let you know. You'll be the first to know when I can give away a 5090. I wouldn't hold my breath. I had a hard enough time getting my own. I followed your videos about building that pizza in this game. Hell yeah, dude, thanks. I hope you're happy with the build. brighter in the mall. Yeah, DLSS is on. I wanted to test it. I think the problem people are having is the new texture options, because I think Ultra is what high used to be. This is with DLSS off. It's actually much better. I'm at 300 now. I don't know why DLSS would make it worse. But I guess it does. Yeah. 9070 crapped itself, I see. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the 5080 is a great card. I'm just saying at $1,000 it's hard for me to recommend it because you can already max out 1440 for like $700, you know what I mean? Not that it's a bad card, it's actually a really good card, it's just... That's my point. Yeah, the Super, I think, is going to make it worth it, because the Super should take the price of the regular 5080, and the regular 5080 should drop. Alright, what do you think about smooth motion? It's good. I have a lot of videos on it already, if you're interested. So the thing you'll hear people saying about smooth motion is that, oh, it causes input delay, but the whole thing about frame generation is that you shouldn't, if you already have bad performance and you're expecting frame generation to make it better, that's not going to happen. What it's good for is making pretty good performance even better. So if you have around 80 to 100 starting FPS, it's definitely worth trying out. Yo, am I the only one with shitty textures since 1.0? No. I think, so I saw by default it puts you on medium, which I think that medium is the new low because they added an ultra, whereas before we only had high. Stitched, exactly what you said. Yep. So I think low is a new, like, lower low than before, and ultra is what we used to have as high. You might have to go ultra, because I think ultra is the new replacement for what used to be high. And they added a new floor, kind of lowest setting. Dude, I had such a hard time finding these last wipe. Yeah, if you're on an X3D, make sure you're using balanced. We need T-plugs for anything? Magnet's probably better. The raid times are shorter right now? Yeah, call sign, use balance for that, for sure. Yeah, I haven't really seen a difference with that either. Oh shit. Okay. $7600X balanced or not? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference on that one. Can you benchmark Steam minimum requirement? What are the Steam minimum requirements? Have I been in raid for 7 minutes? The fucking raid time changed. Yo, what's up, ZZ? I have some older Ready or Not stuff. I haven't tested it for a long time, to be honest. Nice, Calabro. Is it no audio, or is it just because nothing was... Oh man, I'm losing all my shitty gear. Been watching a lot of your benchmarking. Do you personally run DLSS 24? I keep getting mixed opinions. In Tarkov, after they added DLSS 4, yeah, there's no disadvantage to running DLSS because it looks better than native, actually. So, I mean, everyone has their own preferences, but I would definitely say check it out because DLSS actually looks better than native with TAA high. Alright, let's see if I can fucking finish a raid. Oh, gosh. You know what? I'm gonna run a scav first just to see if my internet holds. Yeah, DLSS quality is what I'd run. But I mean, it depends on your video. RIP again? No, I'm in. I'm still on. Right? Or is it dead already? Axononics. I don't run any post FX. If I want to change color, I do it through Nvidia app. So I'll go here, and then if you want it to be more, like if you want more saturation, I run digital vibrance and gamma up. Yeah, Chris. No, if anything, it lowers input delay because you're actually putting less work on the GPU, in a sense. Wait, that makes no sense. This has what? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, no problem, Chris. Let me know how it goes if you have any, and let me know if you have more questions. Are you guys seeing super long scav keys? Should I just back out of this and just risk it? It has something to do with the core parking and the frequency management within AMD chips. Yo, Tactical, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been waiting for 1.0. I haven't been playing Tarkov at all for like the past few months, actually. Do I wait for this, or I just wanted to see if my internet would hold, but have you guys been seeing long scav queues? No, I'll give it till 8 minutes and then. Alright, fuck it. What GPU though? Q. Building system best CPU be beneficial sooner deal since deal is running game essentially lower. Yeah, Chris, that's exactly correct. You're in Dedham, right in my neck of the woods, man. Like an hour from there. Let me know how you like it, Hook. What the fuck? Boston Christmas shopping, nice. Quick advice on purchase: a home built water cooled 3810. Does this seem like a good deal for 1200? It's custom water. 1200. It's not bad. I mean, if you care about water loop, those parts really don't need a water loop to perform at their best. It's nice to have it if you like having the water loop. Do you have a... Let me ask you this, tactical. Do you have a micro center near you? Because right now, if you got a micro center near you, a 7600 X3D is 230 bucks right now. That's fucking insane. I'm actually probably gonna grab a couple because that's a fucking great deal right now. The problem right now is buying RAM. RAM has maybe doubled or tripled in cost over the last few months, so it's not normal to get like 60 to 80 FPS. No, that is not normal with the 7800 X3D. Have you tried my tuning guides, Gnomes? Hey pyurologie, I'm new here. Great videos because if you upgraded from 5800X to 90, do you know why my rig is stuttering on EFT? Yeah, the RAM has gone insane because AI companies are just buying all the memory in sight. So in order to keep up, these companies have to beef up the prices. It's crazy. SSD prices are probably gonna follow suit pretty soon. So if you need to get storage, I would buy it now before it skyrockets just like RAM. Jess, is it in EFT and Rust specifically? So both of those games are really CPU heavy, and Tarkov specifically can benefit from having 64. Yeah, I'll run it on my Legion. Done it before, with really good results, especially when when FMF2 came out. It was running at like 60 FPS even on streets during the worst times. So yeah, I'll definitely run it on the Legion. We'll see if I get a Legion Go 2. Yeah, Jess, it helps in smoothness and stutter specifically. So going to 64, you can see the difference in that video I posted. But it is ideal for Tarkov specifically. In Rust, I haven't tested it as extensively, but they kind of have similar hardware patterns, so I would expect it to be similar. Yeah, dude, I can't get in a match. Fuck. Hey Q, try this. And try this. And let me know how it goes. That's definitely weird to have that FPS with the 4090 and that CPU. Hey, we got in. Finally. Yeah, Q, let me know how it goes, and then hit me up on the stream or hit me up on the Discord. Yeah, just be aware that RAM prices, like we were just saying, have gone insane recently because AI companies are just buying up all the memory in sight. So RAM prices have basically doubled and tripled over the last few months. And that's not an exaggeration. $64 gigs went from 500 to 1,000. Yeah, here they were under 200 for a little bit. Now they're around $400 for a 64 gigabyte kit. So for a fresh PC build, probably a better idea to save up for AM5 build. Yeah, it's just tough right now. CPU prices aren't bad. It's the RAM prices right now that'll kill you. And I don't think that's gonna get better anytime like soon, unfortunately. Right now I'm running native chess. But people have been telling me it's been, DLSS has been messed up. I'm gonna test it for sure. I wanted to run some raids on stream and then I'll be making some testing videos. This is 1440 Ultra. TAA high, native. Yeah, AI has just killed it for for us gamers. It's the same size. Yeah. And storage is gonna follow suit pretty soon. What I've been reading, so if you guys need storage, I would stock up as soon as you can before prices skyrocket. I always have resizable bar enabled, Chris. We bought some Gen 5s already. Good. It's good. Everything's gonna go up, so Gen 5s will be the most expensive. Wait, so what's the raid time changed? What is it? Didn't it used to be like 40 something minutes? What's your take on 1.0? I mean, I've only run a few raids. My internet was shitting out on me, so I've already got disconnected from like 4 raids. But I like it so far. It's been good. Performance has been much better than before, actually. So it looks like they definitely made some performance improvements, optimizations. So I'm happy with it. But honestly, myself, I've never been the type to complain about Tarkov. I know it's like everyone does that, but I've never really complained about it in general. I just love the game. I think it's the best game there is. FMF and image sharpening still working. I have huge started at 1.0 last week to stable. I haven't tested it specifically in 1.0 yet, but I will add that to my list. Oh, look. I've only been in raid for a couple minutes. The timer's definitely lowered now. I'm not using an AMD right now, but yeah, usually I just leave image sharpening on. Sometimes I'll use FMF, mostly for videos. No, I don't see spikes. I usually don't see temp spikes on my 98. Bloody Fish, I have a full adrenaline video actually. So Tarkov favor Nvidia GPU versus no. AMD GPUs work just fine. With a 6800 XT, you should be able to run 1440 with that and get high FPS. You follow my optimization guide? Shit. Do I take the motor or the hand drill? That is the question. Or do I go from the backpack? No, I'm gonna take the no backpack extra. PSU usually doesn't cause stutters unless you're like grossly underpowered. Should I enable DLSS in 1.0? I mean, I would say yeah, try it, because, excuse me, because DLSS 4 looks better than native. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you try DLSS-K and see how you like it. 9070 XT and 7800 X3 is an excellent combo, yeah. What do you guys think? Do I take the motor or do I keep the hand drill? Hand drill's a little bit more rare, right? I forget when you need the hand drill. Wait, what the hell? Oh. What the hell? It's like opened up here, man. DLSS-K. You have freezes? I don't think that's from the G. Oh, what? This is not an extract anymore? Okay. There's new extracts. So where the fuck is my extract now? Where's this smuggler's tunnel? It's a flare. Ay, ay, ay. That's not good. I gotta go railway? Yeah, I've been seeing much better performance too, Untamed. It's been really nice. They did a good job. Will there be a new video on how to fully... Yes, absolutely. I will make a new video. New optimization video, new settings video, new comparisons incoming soon. I just wanted to get some stream of the game. I just wanted to stream for a little bit too, running some raids. Because of temp spikes. What kind of temp spikes are you seeing? It shouldn't really, unless you have, like, spikes up to, like, 100, it shouldn't really do anything. What are the temps going up to? I doubt you're hitting like 100. Okay, I would recommend reseating your cooler. No, this is no frame gen. This is native 1440. No DLSS. I would recommend reseating your cooler and just make sure it's like making good contact and there's enough thermal paste there. I mean, stock fan curve should take care of it. I've never touched my fan curve, to be honest. But if you're hitting 90s with the 9800 X3D, I would definitely double check the seating of your cooler on the contact to your CPU. Minimum requirements are 3600 and 1660. I can test it. I still have my 3600. I don't have a 1660, but I have a 1650, a GTX 1050 Ti. I have something in that level. RX 570. 5700 XT, the GPU. That's a great GPU. One of the best for the money. Are you getting these high frames because of night? No, it's just 1.0 has really good performance so far. $64. I have multiple videos on that. Here's the latest one. And then who said 5700 XT? This thing. Yeah, I'm running ultra settings right now. It looks like ultra is replaced what used to be high, and then high is now what medium used to be. Low is what medium is now what low used to be, and then low is like a new lower low. And I explain this in a lot of my videos. If you look at the 1% low right now, that's the true 1%. In Tarkov, you're going to be going in and out of your inventory a lot, and that causes spikes in the 1%. So you can see it spiked. Now it's down to 80, 90, and it'll stay there because it keeps the average of however long you're recording for. But in actuality, if I reset the counter, you can see this is the true in-game 1% low. Yeah, 13600K is not going to be in the same realm as a 9800 X30. It'll be a good 30, at best, a good 30 to sometimes 40% slower in Tarkov. BIOS settings, I mean, anything's possible. But I usually don't see spikes in Tarkov. No, just swap to a 98. You'll see basically no difference in Tarkov going from 13.6 to 14.9. There'll be no difference. Do I even have 250k? Alright, I can give her 250. I can give her 250.
Добрый день. Я рада, что вам оказалась небезразлична судьба мирных жителей, с трудом выживающих в городских кварталах. Вы сделали правильный выбор. К сожалению, пока ничего нет. Зайдите позже.
Yo, Norbertus, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Буду рада увидеть вас в следующий раз.
Yeah, frame gen is really good. Smooth motion is great. Tell Ragman what you found during the recon. Okay. Let's go visit his ass.
Заходи, заходи. Что, совсем ничего нету, да? Если и в лагере пусто, точно не конвой. Значит, и переживать нечего. Да помню я все, Акпер. Дальше иди на таможню. Это промка такая у завода. Там всем барыга местный заправляет по кличке Лыжник. К нему тоже зайди обязательно. Только на таможне его не ищи. Он, наверное, опять на свою базу на севере уехал. Там с ним и поговоришь. От него всякого можно ожидать. Он ведь тоже из говна поднялся. Через многое прошел. Но за тебя я ему поясню, так что поговорить к себе пустит. А дальше уже все от тебя зависит, брат. Ты это, если с эвакуацией не выгорит, захаживай к барахольщику. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда работа найдется.
From a 13600K, I would only really move up to a 98.
Если не говорить о нынешнем времени, то мне однажды удалось сбыть партию паленых сумок Луи Питон.
They can be similar.
Никто так и не понял, что они были не настоящие. Только, брат, никому об этом, а то моя репутация
13.6 to
пострадает.
13.9, 14.6 to 14.9, they're all pretty much the same in Tarkov.
Прости, брат, сейчас ничего нет. Заходи еще.
Yeah, zombie. Smooth motion is nice. It's really good. Talk to skier.
Ты чё там трёшься? Да не ссы! Мне за тебя все рассказали. В порт собираешься? План говно, конечно, но дело твое. А ты больно глазастый, да? На мою территорию не смотри даже. Все выходы с северного порта в самом начале захерачили. Так что по воде ты отсюда никуда не выйдешь. Да мало ли что стоит. Считай, это их последняя стоянка, ну или как это у моряков называется. Только южный терминал в рабочем состоянии остался. Но там эти вояки засели. Всех тогда с теплого места согнали, падлы.
Yeah, I think they made these animations a long time ago.
Таможка — это ж по сути промка Полихима номер 16.
It looks a little dated.
Так что мимо завода ты никак не пройдешь. Но там все заминировано, и подходы знать надо. А ты что думал, в сказку попал? Если халтурку сделаешь одну, так я тебе не только подходы покажу, еще и со спецом одним свяжу. Если б не его загоны философские, был бы идеальным партнером в натуре. Недавно одни пацанчики совсем страх потеряли. И склад мой попытались штурмануть. По земле они больше не ходят, но склад ремонтировать надо. Ну, типа того. Только руками работать не придется. Собери мне стройматериал. Там сейчас все пригодится. Так что ты все и тащи. Так ты и поищи в промке. Таможня кормит, еб. Чаще всего такие материалы можно найти в ящиках с инструментами. Ну или в деревянных таких, здоровых.
Yeah, Philoprime,
Если
that's why
рядом со
exactly, I
стройкой
was thinking like
пошаришься,
they probably made
точно
these
что-то
a long
найдешь.
time ago and then just brought them out for the 1.0 release. That's what I think. Survive and extract, building materials, find any item in raid. How much more frames with the 5080? None. It's gonna be the exact same for 1440. Literally. Oh shit, Streets is open. No way. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can scav. I need some gear. Yeah, I'll be making new optimization, new settings videos for sure. I just wanted to get back on stream today, run a few raids. But after this, I'll be making some new optimization, setting videos, and comparisons. It's basically like my pure 80, but they added ultra setting. This is the new highest setting. It looks like this is what high used to be, and they made a new low. So this is high. Medium is what low was. I'm sorry, high is medium, what before, and then medium is what low was, and then the new low is a very new low. Okay, I'm gonna record this one. Let me make sure. Volumetric settings. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new settings video that goes through every single setting. So the one I made before, I think it's like 3 years old now. This one. But it'll be like this, where I literally went through every single setting and showed you what it does, the difference, and then we'll see the performance difference as well. But in this one, I showed basically all the visual differences, what they do, how it affects performance. I'll be making a new updated one. I think volumetric does, yeah. And then my optimization guide was more recent, but it's still been a year since I made this. Damn, it's already been a year? Holy shit. Wow. Yo, Lucas, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Alright, so Street's performance is hurting. But, Streets at night, because it has these fucking street lights, I've seen that tank performance when these street lights come on. It's wise to wait for Intel cache CPUs? No. I would not wait for Intel cache CPUs, no. Intel's gaming division, they're so far behind, they're never going to catch up to AMD in terms of gaming. If you think about it, their first 3D cache CPU will be released like trying to play catch up, while AMD is on their fourth generation, and they're the ones who actually put it out first, right? So at the same time, Intel has been trying to play catch up for a long time. There are good engineers left a long time ago. Their architecture is so outdated. Their process node is way behind. And this is like a last-ditch effort trying to catch up and say like, hey, we're making a 3D cache too, but after I bought my 14900K and saw that it was either the same or even a little worse than my 13900K for gaming, I returned my 14900K and I haven't bought an Intel since then. I just don't believe they have any of their good engineers left in there. I think they all left a long time ago. I think they're now run by money people. They're just part of the larger investment portfolio, and they're trying to regain profits. There's never a good formula for good hardware. Hey, Rasid, it makes sense. I haven't tested it myself yet. I'll be making new settings testing videos, but I haven't tested everything fully myself yet. Like Intel, back in the day, they made great stuff. They made their name, they made their money. They're now part of a larger investment portfolio. And that happens when companies are successful. They get bought out and money people come in. And it becomes more of like a target hitting becomes more about hitting targets than innovation. So I think they're good people left a long time ago. And they've been on their last legs for a long time. Look, if you just look at like the 14900K, 13900K even, the reason they had all those power issues is because they're trying to squeeze every bit of life they can out of that old architecture. They couldn't keep up with the smaller process node that AMD was running on, and that's why they even called. So like when AMD went, oh what the fuck? When AMD went on their 7mm node, for example, Intel was still on what 10 or 14, and in terms of marketing, they called it Intel 7, even though it was still on the larger process node, hoping that the marketing would make up for their engineering deficit. Most people wouldn't be able to tell the difference when they say Intel 7 versus AMD's real 7 node, but that's the kind of stuff they're doing instead of actually making good hardware. So, and that was back when Ryzen 5000 came out. Just think of how far AMD's gotten ahead since then. So, what they've been doing is basically squeezing more and more out of their last good architecture, and they finally reached the end of the line with that. Like they made the super thin. Tried to squeeze more transistors onto like the existing node, and they just on the existing architecture they reached a point where they couldn't squeeze any more out of it, and that's when all those powers just started happening. Yeah, looks like Streets FPS is up and down. The other maps were definitely much better, but Streets is up and down for now. Oh, is it, is it lava then? How's that? I'm just gonna get out with this thing. we got good FPS around here. Plymouth Street and Beluga is usually where the worst FPS is, and not bad, not bad. You guys know about the free LEDX in the tutorial? I didn't know about it until later. So maybe the game is making up for that. Yeah, I missed it too. But there's a free LEDX in the tutorial in Ground Zero right here on this guy. Or one of these bodies. Yes is hacker. What does that mean? It is worth resetting, but you can't reset until December. I tried it. They locked the reset for like a month and a half. Scrounched. Offline mode actually gets worse FPS than online mode. Excuse me. So I wouldn't use that as the benchmark.
Чё нарисовался? Херня это все, конечно. Но нам и такое сейчас подойдет. Прямая дорога заминирована, но мои пацаны тебе все передадут. Мы сами этими переходами пользуемся.
You need to do it in Nvidia app, Scrounched. So you can do it here. Go here. And you want to turn on smooth motion right here.
Да. Его все механиком зовут. Если тебе нужно реально качественное оружие, то лучше механика ты в Таркове никого не найдешь. Он по-любому сам уже мог бы свалить отсюда. Но остается. Ты просто не вдупляешь. Механик хоть и шарит за кучу всего, но по-настоящему его прет только оружие. Так что вся эта возня ему только в кайф. Вряд ли. Он же ботан чистый. Про оружие ты сам его и спроси. Я хер знает. Я его предупрежу, что ты зайдешь. Обращайся. Ты вроде пацан ровный. Так что еще, может быть, сработаемся.
Alright, if they're the same price, go for the 5070 Ti. If there's more than $150 difference, I'd go for the 9070 XT. For 1440 Tarkov, if Tarkov is your main game, there's like almost no difference between the two. The 5070 Ti is a little bit stronger and has DLSS 4. It's only 64 euros difference. So if you want best value, get the 9070 XT. If you don't care about that price difference, then go with the 5070 Ti. It's tiny bit better in terms of raw power, but basically the same for Tarkov.
Не, пусто сейчас. Ты как-нибудь потом зайди, лады. Может, обсудить, что будет.
Wait, didn't he say I could see mechanic? Yeah, RAM prices have basically between double and tripled over the last few months because of AI companies buying up all the stock. Yeah, Alonzo, then I'd go with the 5070 Ti. I mean, but honestly, the 9070 XT for video editing is just fine as well. But if the price difference isn't going to be hurting you that much, then yeah, you might as well get this Ti. Thank you so much for your... No problem, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. OpenAI. Fucking bastards. Like about maybe if you just go back 3 to 4 months ago, you could get a 64 gigabyte kit for like $200, maybe even less. Now it's around 400. And storage SSD prices are going to go up too soon. Well, frame generation was almost hardly hitting 120 FPS on customs. Did you use the Nvidia overlay? That's the only one that reads the that's the only one that reads frame generated FPS. Yeah, no, but Tanobi. It's crazy. Prices are insane. My Nvidia overlay typically shows up as NA. Maybe do a DDU of your drivers. I thought I linked my DDU video, maybe not. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. They can make so much more money providing product for corporate and business over consumer. So why would they? Yeah, Scrunch, let me know how it goes. Hit me up on here if I'm still live. Otherwise, you can always go to my Discord too. I'm pretty responsive in there, and a lot of the other guys are really knowledgeable in here as well. You can ask me direct questions in this in my Ask Puri section, or use the other forums, use the other channels. A lot of good people in there. Oxanify, I'm gonna work on that tonight after I stream today. So very soon. I don't know exactly when. Can't guarantee, but I'm gonna be starting working on that new optimization video and new comparisons soon. So all within a week, I'd say. I'll try to get those out as soon as possible, obviously. I think there's going to be a lot of people asking about it. I just wanted to get a stream in today for 1.0, start streaming again, and then I'll be releasing new videos probably daily. So Stay on the lookout. Let me record this. Good deal, just join. Name is different in Discord. Alright, cool. Welcome. Got a lot of new members. How many do we have now? 1,541 members now. Growing. Alright, I'm gonna record this one because I don't have a customs video yet. Pretty wild swings. I wonder if that's because I'm recording and streaming. Yo, what's up, Pat? How's the game treating you so far? Great. It's been awesome. I like it. GG's. No, this is 1440. Yeah, that should be good for Ultra. Yeah. If you John Dido, no problem, man. Nice shots. GG's, dude. I'm not mad about it. Nice shots. You are? No, man. No. Nice shots, dude. GG's. Don't worry about it, man. We love your videos. Hey, man, I love you too. Thanks, bro. Watch all your Optimus videos. Hell yeah, dude. I love it. Enjoy my level 3 gear. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, dude. Thanks for the follow. No, I don't like using G-Sync or V-Sync at all. I turn all those off. Hey John, I'll have new videos up soon, so check those out when they come out, dude. John Dido. Performance seems to be better this in 1.0, Pat. From what I've seen so far. Yeah, performance has been improved. Well, let's see if I can figure this out. Got 4 here. The 4's got to be here somehow. Took 7 hours to get in yesterday. Seemed kind of the same. Yeah, for me, I've seen improved performance so far. No, the 4 can't be there, so this probably this. Oh wait, it can. Yo, Legend Gamer. Thank you for the sub, bro. Yep. $30.80 is one of the best cards for the money right now. Like, such a good card, especially for the price that you can find them for right now. Swiss apple pie. That sounds good, man. Making me hungry. What the hell is that? Alright, I'm gonna give it a little time before I cross. All I got is a pistol. You need these for some hideout thing, right? Keep those. Are they stacked on each other? What the fuck? This is ultra settings. Oh. Look at that. FPS drops is usually, it depends on like what area of the map you're in and then what assets are around you. That's mainly what causes the FPS drops. Odyssey Neo G8 settings. Yeah, here. Yeah, this is it. How much RAM? I'm running 64 here because 64 is ideal for Tarkov. I'm gonna record this so I can post this. Huh, the recording causes stutters. Let me see if this causes stutters. Alright, I'll just do it through OBS, I guess. Oh no! Don't tell me it's stuck there. No! How do I get rid of that? The game has been crashing with 9070 XT with latest drivers. Any info on that? No, I haven't tested the 9070 XT yet in 1.0. I'll let you know if I do run into crashes when I do test it, but I haven't tested the 9070 XT yet in 1.0. Do you get a AMD? Do you get like an adrenaline error message? Maybe try a DDU fresh install of drivers if you're getting driver errors. With OC full crash. Huh. Yeah, I haven't tested my 9070 XT yet in 1.0, but I'll see if that happens to me too. But if you're getting driver error messages, the first thing I would try is a DDU. Same in Arc Raiders. Yeah, I would just try that first. If you're getting multiple driver error messages in multiple games. What specs for 100 to 110 on streets? I don't know about this wipe. I have to do more testing on this wipe, but at least up to last wipe, you could get that with the 5700X 3D. That's zoomed in, but it's because I'm zoomed in. Let's see, around this area. 110 to 120 around the map with the 5700X 3D. Wow, I have good. Oh shit. Hey, Artez, type in exclamation tune. Yeah, let me know how it goes, dude. Yeah, Vil performance has been improved so far for me. Fuck. PvE streets is still a dumpster fire. Even if you do BSG hosted servers. I haven't tested PvE at all. I've only actually run a few raids even on PvP. Much worse, I see. Yeah, I just opened up Streets, so I'll be testing that obviously very soon. But I got requests to do PvE as well, so I'll try to check that out soon. Oh, what the fuck? This scab just one-shot me. Player scab. My favorite map is definitely Streets. DLSS working properly? It seemed to be for me, but other people said they're having issues with it, so I don't. Oh fuck, that won't work. What's the expectation on 5080 Super? I think it'll be a good. I think that'll actually become that'll actually be a real 4K card. Whereas right now the 5080 is still not a real 4K card. Ah, so close. Fuck. Hmm.
Thank you, DDU seems to have solved the issue. I guess when I installed the chipset AMD drivers, they snuck in a few GPU driver assets.
Yo, Scrounge, yo, thank you for the fucking donation, man. Shit, that helped. I'm glad it solved the issue right away, dude. Oh, thank you, bro. Can we get W's in the chat for Scrounged? Thank you, coming through with the big. I appreciate that, man. Very generous of you. I'm glad that helped you out as well. Dude, it's unreal. Well, I'm glad that was a quick solution, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Thought I was losing my mind. No, it's always good to bounce it off other people, right? So I'm really glad that helped. Thank you for your donation, man. That's very generous of you. I appreciate it. $110 to now hitting the cap. Hell yeah, dude. Anytime I see driver messages, always worth trying to DDU first. Yeah. Damn, Bronny. The hell, he started? Come on, get me in a raid. Yeah, scrounched. I don't know, how long do I wait? So I'm gonna make a new optimization video, new Nvidia app video. This one's recent enough, I think. Gonna make a new settings guide. Maybe I'll throw keybinds on another video. I'll definitely have... Wait, I took my face-off list off here? Oh, here. Definitely do a 98 versus 78. We'll do a 57 versus 98. Bro.
Games of Hoops on a Saturday. We got your top 10 right here on NBA.com.
Just trying to get into a scav, dude. Yo, what's up, G Vestita? Just trying to see if I can get into a scav, dude. Shit.
You won't do some risky stuff. Like, it's good to like want to live on some games, but it might pull your fun away if you're like, dude, but my stats, you know.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that was you.
Alright, we're looking for scabs. Scabby boys.
I've been matching for like 15 minutes. I want to get a scav raid in, but maybe not. Anyone else unable to find raids? Yep.
So fun is more important than stats. You know what? That's the philosophy, isn't it?
You waited 18 minutes for a street scav earlier? Fuck. Just bought a 98 and 5070. Should be here tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude! Congrats. Interchanging. I just waited 10 minutes for interchange as well. I feel like I'm already invested here, so it's like, damn, I don't know what to do.
Damn it. He was too aggro, I couldn't take off my armor.
No! What is this? Hey Puri, would you able to test this setup in 4K with DLSS performance? Same GPU.
It's a quest, you gotta take your armor off and kill scavs. Quest, you gotta take your armor off and kill scavs.
Yo, what the hell? Yo, what? Yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, what's up, Frizz? Yeah, dude. But, yo, what the fuck is this, dude? I run FOV 69. Giggity, giggity. Dude, this shit. What the fuck, man? You're right, there really is no point for me to buy it again. What doesn't it just relaunch the regular launcher? Oh shit. And you know you can add games, non-Steam games into here. If you add a non-Steam game to your library. But Eightman's matching? Damn, dude. Dude, what the fuck is this? I can't even close out of the raid because it thinks I'm in a raid. Yeah, you can, Frizz. So I can't do anything because it thinks I'm in a raid, but it won't let me in the raid. I think that's a good time to call it then. Fuck this, dude. Guys, thank you for being on. I appreciate it. If you have more questions, join my Discord. Hit me up there. I'll be making some new optimization videos, new settings videos, optimization videos. Yo, the game's messing up, dude. I can't get in a raid. One more raid. Oh, can I leave this? Oh, okay, I can leave the raid. All right, I got you. Do one more raid. Do one more raid for Frizzles. Yo, what's up, Jersey? Yo, Frizzles with the fucking gifted. Let's go. 5 gifted. Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. You're a legend. Can we get W's in the chat for Frizzle? The 5 gifted. Yeah, I'm gonna be testing the 78. I'm gonna do an updated guide for sure. Yeah. W, yo, Mexican Batman, what's up, bro? Do I have skier? Yeah. All right. Oh, I don't have proper yet. Fuck. Oh wait. Does this work on no, it doesn't, right? This has its own. I think proper has this part. Fuck. No problem, Invincible. Hey, wait. I thought I changed my fucking dude's gear. Zen 6? I think it's gonna be a while, isn't it? Because they're making like facelifted Zen 5s, like 9850 X3D, the 90 fucking whatever. 9950X3D2. So this is supposed to have dual 3D V cache. This one, 9950X3D2. I think these will come out before AM6 or Zen. Is it Zen 6? I don't know what it is now. Yeah, right now the 9950X3D has one 3D V cache and one regular V cache, or one regular cache, but the 9950X3D2 is supposed to have dual stacked caches. So that one, I'm really interested in seeing this one. The 9850 is going to be 9800X3D with faster clocks, which I'm not really that interested in, but this one, really interested in seeing this, if it's true. Alright, I guess we'll play some Mortal until I get there. What? Dude, this matching. No. I think I'm gonna wait until next wipe to sink my teeth in. I already effed up on the next. I already know I could redo the tutorial. Oh shit, yeah. I missed the LEDX too, but I found one on a scav raid. It like made up for it. I mean, overall that won't make a huge difference, really.
I think so. Hatcher, what's up? 18 months. How do you get the lever gun? Yo, Wheels, what's up, dude?
No, RAM prices are probably gonna keep going up, if anything. Unfortunately.
Where am I doing it at?
There's no. I don't see it. I don't see it coming down anytime in the near future. And in fact, storage like SSD prices are probably gonna go up as well. So if you need storage, I would stock up now before
Hey, that shit's in my asshole.
before they shoot up.
Throw a little G-Riz in there.
Wait, you can put the grizzly in the. You can put a grizzly in the pouch?
No, the supplement's not working.
I thought you can't put meds in your pouch.
Are your cheats work pretty well? They work well everywhere, bro. They're genetic.
So if I'm gonna buy 98, I should cop now with DDR5. You couldn't yesterday, they updated it. Okay, I was like, yo, what? Yeah, I mean, I don't think I don't think RAM prices are gonna go down
I need that
anytime soon, and they might even go up more. And I think storage prices are gonna go up as well.
Yo, Medic Mayhem, what's up, dude?
It's not a good. It's been a bad time for consumers because AI companies are just buying up all the hardware. Because like gaming sales compared to AI businesses and companies, like they make is like such a small.
I actually got a big bag. Let's go get our flash drive.
It's like a drop in the bucket compared to what they make off of selling to AI companies. So unfortunately, that's bad news for us. Oh my god, dude. For the last half hour or so, I've just been on loading screens. Dude. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I updated it earlier today. There was a patch. Did they just update it now again? Caught my radar. Dude, if I had radar, you think my fucking profile would look like this? Dude, I've just been matching and matching.
Sorry. Shref 80 months. Thank you, dude. How you doing? Rogue 75 months.
Damn. Holy
Oh, I don't know.
shit.
It's letting me play, so.
75 months.
Had a big old bag. We need one flash drive still.
Damn, he's been streaming that long.
I have focus lenses.
It's kind of crazy.
Focus.
Please get me in a raid, Jesus. You have a Twitch? I do. I'm dual streaming right now. You have a Twitch? I do. Change servers. I tried changing. I was on US Auto. I went to US East. Actually, finally got in. Nice. Let's go. I'm gonna record this. Damn, the 25 mag. Wait, so meds can go in your pouch now. Okay. Native, Adele. I have no idea if the crossover is the same. Yeah, right now I'm just running like regular stock profiles. I have a tuned profile in my tuning video. But this is, yeah, I'm just running stock profiles right now. That's a good amount of BP actually. Probably should have dropped that off too. I got 78 and 90, 70 can barely hit 100. On what? On every map or what? The streets. Yeah, right, John Joe? That's good ass ammo for early white to have. Or like overall just to have the ammo, you know? Yeah. I probably should have dropped it off, but too lazy to run back out there. Alright, I haven't tested my 78 yet on streets, but I'll have some new stuff up very soon. I've been seeing a lot of like large swings for FPS, so what area were you in? Damn, Gabon's here. dropped my mag? Fuck. Yo, what's up, John Izard? John Izard? I'm good, how are you? Frames have been great. Performance has been really good. Long ass queue time. I had pretty bad queue time so far. I've been switching around servers. Queue times have been kind of bad. Hey Stefan, how are you? getting a 7850 CD. What do you think about it? That's a good it's a good setup. It'll destroy 1080, and you'll be able to get good 1440 DLSS performance. $120 FPS on streets? I think so, yeah. It'll go up and down a little bit, as you can see, even on the 98. But yeah, average, you should get at least 120 overall. Even 8 GB VRAM cards are fine up to 1080, even 1440 DLSS. You only start to really need more once you start hitting no, this is gonna be better. Once you start hitting like 1440 native. Do you have any Intel systems currently? Yeah, I still have my 13.6 and 13.9. I haven't used them for a long time. DLSS reduce VRAM usage? Yes, it does. There are two variants of the 5060 Ti. There's a 8 gig and a 16 gig. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this stream, but I will be back on later. I'm going to work on getting some comparison videos up. I'm going to be making a new optimization, a new settings video. So keep an eye out for those. Thanks for being on, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out. See ya, John Joe. Bye, John Izard. Bye, Vilb. Frizzles, if you're still on. Peace out, man. Thanks for the gifted. John Joe and Mikula, thank you for the Twitch follow. Stefan Bierzos, thank you for being on. Everyone else I'm missing, thank you guys. If you have more questions or I missed your message, just hit me up on Discord. Here's the link. You watch your vids all the time? Wait, yeah, I see. I recognize your profile picture. Yeah. Thanks for being on, man. I appreciate it. It's good to talk with you. All right, guys, have a good day. I will be on the lookout for new videos, all right? Make sure you comment and like on those. Peace out, guys. Later.